Fallout dust gives off dangerous radiation. It cannot be seen or felt. It has no smell. Anybody staying within reach of fallout for too long can fall ill or die. So you must keep away from fallout until it is safe. And this may mean staying in your fallout room for up to 14 days. Prepare yourself for this now by storing all the things you need. Put them in your fallout room or stacked up within easy reach close by. Here is a list of the most important things you will need. Drinking water. Food, mostly in tins. Portable radio and spare batteries. Household medicines and prescribed medicines. Box of dry sand. Cloths or tissues for wiping plates and utensils. Notebook and pencil for messages. Brushes, shovel and cleaning materials, rubber or plastic gloves. Toys for children. Books and magazines to pass the time. Clock and calendar. Finally, don't forget your booklet. Protect and Survive. It tells you how to make your home and family as safe as possible. All the items we've just told you about.
Welcome to part 3 of Fallout London. Thanks for joining me, everybody. If you missed the last 2 parts, I have them organized in my Fallout London playlist. Let's pick up right where we left off. So in my last episode, we had taken 2 quests from the vagabonds here at the Swan and Mitre. As part of the primary quest for the vagabonds, we need to go and get a replacement part for an antenna. And then we stumbled upon a guy named Sabertooth Sid who wants us to get some children's books for him at a nearby library. Now, before we leave, however, I want to make sure that we've talked with everybody who has something to say to us. So I'm going to walk around and find named NPCs and see if we get any new quests.
Oi, oi. If it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you on?
Why do they call you Johnny Shrapnel?
It's 'cause of this little beauty I've got lodged in me skull. A reward for some dodgy demolitions testing. But that's just how things go sometimes when you're a professional bomb maker. No pain, eh? Your vet says I need to get it taken out before it kills me. But I say nah. Makes me sharper, this does. Sometimes you need a little reminder that if you don't put your life on the line, then maybe you're not really living. And I'm sure there ain't no lead in it. Mostly sure.
I'm just now realizing that there's a huge chunk of metal lodged in his forehead. How did I miss that earlier? I think I thought it was just like a cowlick or some wonky hairstyle or something, but no, that is bomb-making shrapnel. Okay, the name fits. Can you tell me more about the vagabonds?
The heroes of London we are. Protectors of the peace, defenders of the downtrodden, all that sort of thing. Well, that would be nice if it were true. Fact is, the dogs have been doing us dirty for a long time, and every week feels a little harder than the last. We'll pull through, though. We always have. Right?
Right, Johnny. I have faith. What can you tell me about the Isle of Dogs Syndicate?
Bunch of traitorous little shits is what they are. You can't trust them. We've been stuck in a bloody war with the Syndicate ever since the Red Treaty, and at every stage they keep beating us back. They're led by a chap called Thomas Black, and he's got more smarts than a lot of us put together. No matter what we do, he's able to outmaneuver us. Most everyone here has lost someone to him. For some here, revenge is about all that keeps them going.
What do you think about Sebastian Gaunt?
What are you asking for? Not some syndicate spy, are you? You keep your nose to yourself.
Oh, goodness, okay. Well, never mind.
Righto.
Well, that was Johnny Shrapnel. Interesting chap. Let's see what else we find. Clever Porter.
What's your poison?
Well, what have you got?
Take a look.
Okay, not a lot. Hey, pound coins. Yay. 23 tickets. They're expensive. And so far, all I have found that I can purchase with them are these bottles of Ion Brew, which only cure 20 HP, but they give us an AP bonus. 23 tickets, that's almost everything I got, so I don't know. 2 Gentlemen of Verona? Oh, what's that? Well, I may just have to. Okay. 2 Gentlemen of Verona. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Is that a skill magazine? Nope. It's a book in the miscellaneous section, and I can't read it. It was 100 tickets. Doggone it, I thought it was something special. Well, Sabretooth Sid needed a book. Clever Porter's been holding out on Sabretooth Sid. Mickey. Mickey?
Touch me again and there'll be consequences.
Mickey. Mickey does not want to talk. Okay, no talking to Mickey. Bye, Mickey.
You hang around. No.
All right,
You need to
Sebastian Gaunt.
We used to be something, but now...
That's it. Jan the Screw.
Oi, wipe that smarmy look off your face before I have one of my friends do it for you. What, you think we don't know this place is a dump?
Started the Fixer-Upper. Speak to Jan the Screw. Okay, we did get a side quest. Lots of options we could say. A dump? No way. I think this place has a lot of homey charm.
Don't get cheeky with me, son. We got enough comedians around here. The name's John the Screw. I'm the one in charge of fixing up this pub that you so clearly think you're better than.
Why do they call you John the Screw?
Yeah, bit of a dodgy nickname for someone like me, innit? Sebastian and the boys almost skinned me alive when I first introduced myself. Thought I was a prison guard, they did. Vagabonds and prison go together like tea and Marmite. Hard to blame them, I guess. But when I explained that they call me the Screw because I'm handy with tools, we was right as rain.
Well, that does make sense. Are you gonna do something about the smell, too?
I don't know what you're smelling, friend. Might want to check your upper lip. I mean, for heaven's sake, with the amount of shite you're giving, I might start thinking you run with those hooligans at Bromley DIY. You know what? That gives me a brilliant idea. How would you like to make a few tickets for a quick job?
I'm listening.
Well, the reason the Swan still looks like the town tip isn't because I've been sitting on my arse doing nothing. We're up to our eyes in repairs and running low on supplies, fast. Typically, I'd send one of the leads down to Bromley DIY to pick up what we need. But the last time I did, a junkie blindsided him with the business end of a sledge. Now nobody wants to go near the place. But you seem like an hard sort. If you were to go take care of the hooligans down at the DIY so we can continue our work, I'd certainly make it worth your while.
Is that the supply shack that I cleared on my way here? I guess we'll find out. So tell me again how this place got so bad.
Those filthy mutts from the Isle of Dogs raided the place a while back. They busted it up something awful and looted everything they could get their mitts on. Well, almost everything. Stupid muppets didn't think to grab my lucky rat smasher. Gormless twats.
A rat smasher? Ooh, is that gonna be my reward? Tell me more about these hooligans.
Mad as a bag of chemmed up ferrets they are, and dangerous. You ever seen a junkie grip a hammer when they're backed into a corner? Knuckles as white as the Queen's arse. But, you know, keep them at arm's length and you should be aces.
We could tell him to do it himself, or we can say I'm in. Where is this do-it-yourself shop?
Brilliant, mate. You're doing me a huge favour. Bromley DIY is just up the road. You can't miss it.
Okay, Bromley DIY. So that's a different place than the supply shack we went to earlier. Nice, looking forward to raiding that. Anything for me, Mickey? Really, nothing. Nothing from Mickey. Right, well, I think that's it. The only other characters are these nameless vagabond
Didn't your mum teach you better?
recruits. So I think we've talked with everybody. That makes Yvette the only woman in this outfit. Okay. Well, we got a new quest. I'm glad we took the time.
I've never hurt anything.
Let's head on out and pick something to start with. All right, and night falls. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. Charybdis, I definitely want to do that one, but that sends us to talk to the Thames folk. Oh God. Are they really fish people? Okay, well, I'm gonna unselect that real quick. Let's tag catching up to go to the library and the fixer-upper to clear out the hardware store, and Swan and Mitre is the one with the antenna. Let's see where all of that is on the map. Okay, it's all really close and clustered in the same area. Oh, thank God. That's exactly what I was hoping. I was really hoping they wouldn't just send me to opposite ends of the entire map. Okay, well, it looks like the first one we're going to come upon is the library, where we find the book for Sid. So follow the road due south. Easy peasy. Due south it is. Ooh. We've got a cool little tunnel. Kilroy Was Here. Oh my god, that's a World War II reference. It's essentially a meme. British and American GIs would scrawl this little doodle everywhere they went. Sometimes it was Kilroy Was Here, sometimes it was Chad Was Here. Though this is really big. I've never seen it this big, taking up an entire wall. Oh, wow. Looks like this wraps back around. Oh yeah, this is all vagabond territory.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
They've all got vagabond dialogue. But looks like this is a dead end. Huh. Why are you... You live here. You should know that the door is stuck. Yeah, the doors are stuck. Okay, so this is actually a dead end. A door that doesn't work, okay? I thought it would connect to that street, but it doesn't. So, anyway, let's keep going south. That's where the library is. Barber shop. Discovered the Hound. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Hound. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be ghouls. It's gonna be ghouls. I've got 15 shotgun shells. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe shotgun is a poor choice. Let's stealth around a little bit. Gonna get as many. By the way, since I put 1 into intelligence, I should really just start chain smoking these cigarettes to improve my odds at actually gaining experience while I play. Cigarette card, wild animal number 34. Nice. The Bisa Oryx. Hello. Cutethulu? An unnerving feeling courses through my body as I pick up the doll. It feels oddly heavy in my hands. What? Investigate the Cutethulu dolls? Oh, what is that? Cutethulu? Oh, that's great. Oh, let's see. A Cutethulu doll. Oh no. I know I have a quest. I wonder what happens if I get them all. Oh god. Is this going to answer some of the Lovecraftian questions that the Fallout universe has? Okay. Well, I found a Cutethulu. No enemies yet. Perhaps I was paranoid. Nope. Oh, finally! Finally, I actually kill a rad roach with 1 hit. I want to get a silencer for this thing so bad. I need a silenced weapon. Or cigarettes. I really hope we find cigars later on. I really hope we find cigars. Okay, 2 doors. 1 to 3 doors. Those are bathrooms. That's employees only. Nothing. In the next. Ha! They can't get me now. Stinking rad roaches. Maybe it's because I fixed my my spine, my railway spine. Maybe I'm actually doing damage against the roaches because I fixed my medical condition. All right, employees only. Ooh. All right, well, I want to explore the bar first before I go up. I hear music playing somewhere. A repair kit. What? Oh, it's just a junk item, but it has the adhesive I needed, which is why it showed up when I tagged it. Wow, it's got a lot of junk in it. Steel screw, oil adhesive spring, weighs 3 pounds though. Well, that's a lot of scrap bang for your buck. Oh, we can play a record. Page 1. You can play your collected records here. See other pages for more options. Page 2. Oh, I see. So once we collect a record, we unlock a page in the record player, but I don't have any records. Oh my God, that is cool. Who came up with that? That is such a cool idea. I need to collect some records. Maybe I'll find one here. I already found a Cutethulu, which I wasn't expecting. Maybe I'll find a record too. Okay, that's it. Let's go to the employees section. All right, what do we got? Cricket ball grenade? Of course. It's not a baseball grenade. It's a cricket ball grenade. Oh, look at that, Kenley. I'm just geeking out right now. This is so beautiful. I want one. I want something that looks like that. I want an ancient predicta that I can turn into a radiation king. If I had the time, I would just do all sorts of stuff like that. All right, but I don't, so. All right, so this is the downstairs office. Let's go upstairs. Oh, blood spatter. Okay. Oh, it's a murder. It's a murder scene. Where? Oh. I mean, yeah, I'm wasting bullets on rad roaches, but they're vicious. Did you see my last episode where they just practically destroyed me? Oh my God. Oh, there's something growing out of his face. Like something out of The Last of Us. There's a switchblade in his hands. All right, yes, I saw your comments. I was calling my knife a switchblade, but it was a butterfly knife. I see that now. That's a switchblade. But aside from the body, that's it. Terminal. The Hound Combat Coaster. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. Increases your melee damage and bashing damage by 5%? Combat Coaster? What? Who came up with this? This is great. All right, so we got to collect magazines and Cutethulu dolls and combat coasters and records. That's great. All right, cool. Turn the radio off if I can to avoid demonetization. Don't know if I have to worry about that or not. Okay, terminal. Entry 1. Landlord installed non-slip flooring on the stairs, and of course I fell on them immediately. Bastard's been cost-cutting again. If he thinks I'm paying to have the blood removed, he's got another thing coming. Entry 2. I've got roaches. Never even seen one before, but now I somehow have an infestation. Landlord said he'd send pest control over. Pigs will fly. Entry 3. Everything's gone to crap. Explosions. People screaming. Now it's eerily quiet. I'm still here, though. This crappy building is still standing, just about. And entry 4. The mold that was never dealt with is growing weird mushrooms. Might have to eat them. I'm running out of food and the bugs are helping themselves to whatever's left. I swear those things are getting bigger. Guess pest control definitely aren't coming now. Nobody is. Well, that explains all of the rad roaches, and I suppose it explains the mushrooms and mold growing off of his skeleton. Hey, chocolate bar. No, what was that? That's the chocolate bar. What? A longsword? Oh yeah. Damage 17. Speed medium. Damage 7. Speed fast. Are you for real? I can have a literal... I can have a literal sword in this game. Brilliant. Chocolate bar, nameless brand, 10 HP, 1 rads. Right. I've gotten my sword. I guess we're supposed to believe that the blood on the ground is from the floor and this guy's slipping based on that terminal entry. Okay, I think we're done here. That was cool. One location and we walk away with so much cool stuff. Let's continue on. Okay, on our way, expired. Ooh, vodka. What's that? Wonder glue. Oh, there is wonder glue here. But it looks like it's a retexture. Yeah, it is a retexture. Oh, a really nice retexture at that. Cool. Okay, news agents. Greasy spoon. Must be a greasy spoon. All right, that must be the library right there. Or what's that? Let's see. If we go this way, it should take us right there on the other side of this big building. Discovered Bromley. That's a dead end. Discovered Churchill Library. All right, so we did find the library. But we came up behind it. Yeah, there's the door. Oh, it's another. No. It's another freaking ladybug. What? Okay, I finally killed it. Ah. Even in death, they freak me out. Okay, so I guess they don't move if you discover them before they see you. They just sit there and take the shots. Freaking giant ladybugs, man. All right, we need to find some books for Saber-Tooth Sid. I'm betting there's gonna be ghouls in the library. Let's see if my suspicions are correct. In we go. Oh, robots. My suspicions are not correct. It's robots. Okay, novice locked terminal. Protectron control, great. All the same options.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Okay, that'll help out with any rad roaches. Right, this looks like... Oh, it's chained. Huh. Can I get in there? No. Ah. Well, where's the Protectron when I need it? Where'd you go, buddy? I finally get attacked and you're just sitting there lollygagging. All right, I tried to shoot that chain, but it looks like it's not working. Oh my God, I can just reach through the top. Wow, I was making it way more complicated than it needed to be. Well, we got some ammo. Azathoth? Azathoth doll? Okay, is that another one of those cute Cthulhu doll things? I found an Azathoth doll. Investigate the cute Cthulhu dolls. So I guess I don't know if that was a cute Cthulhu doll or not. Like part of a set. Like each one's a different Pokemon. Gotta collect them all. Okay, well, we're here for books. We've got lots of overdue books back here. But so far, not the children's book that we are looking for, or any other books that are interesting. So, let's finish up this level, and then we'll go, well, maybe upstairs first. You're useless, Protectron. Useless. What's this? Library terminal. Maybe this will tell us where to find what we want. Submit book request. Select the nature of tip. Book request form. Type any details related to the book. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for submitting a book request. A Librarian Protectron will be dispatched to acquire the book as soon as one becomes available. Okay. Report a controversial book. Thank you for submitting a book report. Your listed books will be reviewed by a Librarian Protectron, and you may be called upon for any follow-up questions. Request a Librarian Protectron. All Librarian Protectrons are busy. Your request is important to us. Please come back in. Error. Right. Restricted Books Notice. Dear readers, we regret to inform you that due to recent actions by the British government, certain books have been banned from circulation. These books are now kept in a secure location. They are not available for checkout or perusal. We understand that this may be disappointing for some of you, but we must comply with government regulations. We encourage you to explore the vast collection of books still available at the Churchill Library. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, and appreciate your understanding. Sincerely, Library Management. I wonder what books were banned. Which ones did they have to take away? Are we going to find them here? Books from the 50s. Dear readers, we are excited to announce that we have acquired a collection of books from the 1950s. These books offer a fascinating glimpse into the cultural, social, and political landscape of that era. Whether you're interested in literature, history, or popular culture, there is something for everyone in this collection. Some notable titles include Lord of the Flies by William Golding, Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury, On the Road by Jack Kerouac, Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison, The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway. These books are available for checking out now. We hope you enjoy exploring this unique collection. Sincerely, Library Management. Maybe those are the books we need to get for Saber-Tooth Sid. Book withdrawal. The Great Escape, author Paul Brickhill, nonfiction, due date, library card. Dove's Dilemma, author Jane Doe. This is the one we want to get. It was checked out, but it was due back on February 25th, 2077, so it should still be here. A Tale of Two Cities, The Art of War, Catcher in the Rye, redacted, banned. Oh my God. Catcher in the Rye was one of the books that was banned. That's great. Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown? What? That's a bit too recent. I mean, that book was released, what, in the early 2000s? But when did the Divergence happen? The Divergence happened, well, it's not specified, but it was somewhere in the 1950s. Of course, it's possible that Dan Brown wrote the Da Vinci Code in the Fallout universe. It's just, usually in situations like this, post-Divergence stuff doesn't find its way into the Fallout universe. If it does, it's usually altered in some way to distinguish itself from our own universe. That is to say, pre-Divergence, the Fallout universe can make reference to many real things without changing them because both of our universes share the same past. But post-Divergence, the Fallout universe has a very different history than the one that our universe took, which means that more and more things would have changed, especially as time went on. And so while not impossible for Dan Brown to have written the Da Vinci Code at this time in the Fallout universe, it's so far into the future, post-Divergence, that I would expect it to have changed in some way. So, that's a bit unexpected. To Kill a Mockingbird, Brave New World, Redacted also banned. Wow. Aldous Huxley wrote this, Brave New World. 1984, George Orwell also banned. The Alchemist, The Hobbit by Tolkien, nice. Lord of the Rings, Larry Crocker. See, this is a bit better. This is better, right? Larry Crocker by K.J. Bowling. Because J.K. Rowling wrote the Harry Potter series post-Divergence in our universe, so it makes sense that if she or he wrote any sort of book at all in the Fallout universe, it would be slightly different. So Larry Crocker by K.J. Bowling, that makes a lot of sense. More The Catcher in the Rye, a very popular book to have been taken out, but it was banned. The Great Gatsby. Okay. Well, we learned a lot there, so potentially the children's book that we want is in stock. Book. Book. Overdue book. Textbook. Burnt. Overdue. Book. Well, exactly how many books do we need to get this guy? Are we rewarded for getting all of them? So they just appear in our inventory as miscellaneous items. We can't actually read them. Morphex. Library right wing requires key. I bet we'll find that upstairs. Book. Textbook. And that's where we came from. That's the full loop. Let's go upstairs. Move it, Protectron. You're in my way. All right, we've got a mezzanine level here with another terminal, Solicitor's terminal. Solicitor Peter Golden's terminal. Intramail office space at Churchill Library. Dear colleagues, I'm writing to inform you that our office at Churchill Library remains one of the few remaining human-occupied spaces in this facility. As you may be aware, the library has recently undergone a major transformation, with most of the operations now being handled by robots. While this change has led to increased efficiency and cost savings, it has also resulted in a significant reduction in the number of human employees. I want to reassure you that our office remains fully operational and that we are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns about this transition. I appreciate your understanding and cooperation. Sincerely, Peter Golden. An office, okay, for what sort of business? Free case evaluation. Dear clients, please remember that we're here to bring a little bit of legal order to the chaos of the above resource wars. We might not have a conventional courtroom anymore since it got bombed, but we've got enough legal jargon to make the judge in the new courthouse's head spin. Let us know about your legal dilemmas. Whether it's a dispute over who gets the last bottle of Nuka-Cola or Ion Brew, or a disagreement about the ownership of a now-banned book, we've got your back. Our legal team is ready to take on any case, no matter how trivial or absurd it may seem. So, if you find yourself in need of legal advice or representation, don't hesitate to drop by our office. We're based in Bromley's Churchill Library, and we'll be there to help you navigate the legal wasteland. Remember, the only thing more dangerous than a dropped bomb is a poorly written contract. Stay safe out there. Sincerely, Peter Golden. Well, there we go. They were a law firm. Legal research. Dear colleagues, I'm writing to let you know that our legal research database has just been juiced up with the freshest court rulings and legislations. This database is our secret sauce for staying in the loop with the latest in the legal world and diving deep into any legal rabbit hole you fancy. Please take some time to explore the database and familiarize yourself with its features. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to me or another member of our team. Sincerely, Peter Golden. Case management. Dear colleagues, I'm writing to remind you to update the case management system with any new developments in your cases. This system is essential for tracking the progress of our cases and ensuring that we meet all deadlines and obligations. If I catch one more client's personal information thrown in the bin, there will be a fully fledged investigation, and the perpetrator will be removed. Feel free to hire us as solicitors, though. Please make sure to enter any new information or updates as soon as possible. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to me or another member of our team. Sincerely, Peter Golden. Legal writings. Dear colleagues, I'm writing to remind you of the importance of clear and concise legal writings. If I catch anyone else trying to screw over our clients, you'll find yourself without a job. Without spelled wrong there. Our clients rely on us to communicate complex legal concepts in a way that is understandable and persuasive. Stop screwing them over. Please take some time to review your writing and ensure that it is clear, concise, and free of errors. Oh, the irony. If you need assistance with writing or editing, don't hesitate to reach out to me or another member of our team. Sincerely, Peter Golden. Complete with a misspelled word. Legal ethics. Dear colleagues, I'm writing to remind you of the importance of ethical conduct in our legal practice. As solicitors, we have a duty to uphold the highest standards of professionalism and integrity. Stop chasing the money. Please take some time to review the rules of professional conduct and familiarize yourself with the ethical guidelines that govern our practice. If you have any questions or concerns about ethical issues, don't hesitate to reach out to me or another member of our team. Sincerely, Peter Golden. God. Poor Peter. I mean, dude just wants to run an ethical legal practice, and everyone on his team is incompetent or corrupt. Right, an inaccessible door. A locksmith. Oh, so for the mezzanine level, each one of these was a different business. Interesting. They rented out office space at the public library. Jeez. That is dystopian. Another 9mm pistol. It's all expired. Is that a Luger? Yes! I finally got a Luger. Alright, let's see how it compares to my .32 caliber. Damage 9, damage 6. Fire rate 66, fire rate 66. And the exact same range. So the Luger does slightly better damage than the .32 caliber, and I've got a ton of ammunition for it. Well, it's a no-brainer. Now, I saw a cigar box. Can I smoke cigars? Can I smoke cigars, please? No, it's all cigarettes. Aww. Just a junk item. Wild animal card number 32. The leopard cub. I have a whopping 0 intelligence right now. I lose an intelligence while smoking. Hey! Cigar! Oh, hold on. No! Oh, such personal disappointment. I wanted the game to be made just for me. Oh. No. Office supplies. 9mm. Peace in our time, a poor guy was reading as the bombs dropped around him, killing him in place. Battered fedora, he was just drinking his coffee. Oh man, Scrounger is paying off. I am getting the ammo I need. And appliances next door. Right, that's it for the mezzanine. Up to the top floor. And here, I'm betting we're going to get a key of some sort. director's quarters. Yeah, let's go there last. This looks like the canteen. Advanced lock. Ah, crap. All right, well, I'll show you what's in here. Ah! Oh, it's the kitchen. Ice machine. Corned beef. All right, all of that for corned beef. Yeah, looks like that's it, so I wasn't missing out on much. Okay, well, let's go over to the director's quarters. Oh, crap. No! Got it! That was an extra spicy ghoul. I'm back here at the locksmith. Okay. Huh. Right. Okay, I need to... All right. I won't go through all this again, but I'm definitely going to loot it all again. Okay, let's go hunt down that guy. Oh, I don't even have to go in. I can grab the library key from this window. But I want to go in. All right, I tripped a booby trap twice because I'm a genius. Another short double barrel shotgun. A cherry bomb. Oh, that was from Fallout 3. Wow. They brought it over. Okay, so we didn't have to come in here because we could have gotten the key through the window. Rifle box. Yes, it's a novice lock. Come on, we got a crude revolver. No rifle. Oh. Welded hooligan left arm. That might be better than what I've got. And no, it's worse. By 2 points. All right, the crude revolver uses 32 caliber ammunition and does 12 damage. So it uses the same ammo as the 32 caliber pistol, but it does twice the damage. But the fire rate is 7 compared to 66. Yikes. Okay, let's finish exploring this place. Chief Librarian Terminal. All right. Sent restricted books notice. This is the same... Yeah. This is the same entry that we read in the previous terminal about banned books. Draft. Okay, let's start all the way down here. Dear Terminal. Dear Terminal, it's been a rough day at the library. The Protectron robots have taken over most of the jobs, and I'm one of the few humans left. I can't help but feel lonely and depressed seeing my friends' jobs being replaced by machines. It's not like I'm not grateful for having a job, but the feeling of isolation is overwhelming. I'm trying to stay positive and focus on providing the best service to our patrons, but it's hard. I miss the days when we all worked together, humans and robots alike. Now it feels like I'm the last human standing in a world of machines. I hope things will get better soon. Until then, I'll keep pushing through and trying to make the best of this situation. Sincerely, Chief Librarian. Chief Librarian what? Not signing with their name, just Chief Librarian. All right, Draft 1. Dear readers, well, isn't this just fantastic? The British government has decided to ban some books, and guess what? They're now locked up tighter than Fort Knox. No browsing, no checking out, no nothing. Thanks, government. You've really outdone yourself this time. But don't worry, you can still read the other books in the library. Aren't you lucky? So get ready to dive into the Churchill Library. You know, the one with the books you're actually allowed to read. Sincerely, the not-so-happy Chief Librarian. And in Draft 2... Dear readers, well, it's official. The British government has decided to play the role of the book police, and now we're left with a collection of banned books. These poor things are now locked up tight in a secure location, and you can't even take a peek at them. Yep, you read that right. No more checking out or flipping through these books. Thanks a lot, government. But hey, at least you can still browse through the rest of our collection. So get your reading game on and explore the Churchill Library while you still can. Sorry for the inconvenience, folks. Blame it on the powers that be. Sincerely, the unhappy Chief Librarian. So those two drafts before he finally created a draft that was not snarky. Poor guy. Well, this must be him. Oh, he just wanted to work with other people. He just wanted people to have access freely to books. But he was disappointed in life. But at least he's at peace now. Well, we got the key. We explored everything up here. At least I think I did. Yeah. So we can now go downstairs and open that side door. I think I'm going to do a quick save just in case. And open the door to books. What? Ah, God, just... Am I out of ammo? No. Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness that the ghouls got all caught up on the geometry here. They sort of just did a little shuffle, a little sideways shuffle while trying to get around here, allowing me to pick them off. Okay, but I just leveled up. Oh, let's see. Okay, so I've been thinking about this a lot. I really want Lady Killer and Confirmed Bachelor. Both of those are going to open up new dialogue options for me. But I really also need to get lockpicking, locksmith, and hacker. So that I don't have to keep on cheating to get into containers. Let's see. Hacker. Oh my God, it requires an intelligence greater than 4. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Well, that makes it easy. Locksmith it is. Guess I'm gonna be using cheats in order to show you all the lore that I have now locked myself out of. Cigarettes. Oh yeah, all the ammo and the melee weapons, bangers and mash. Oh, that's very British. Let's check out those bangers and mash. 15 HP, 7 rads though. Just add hot water. Delightful. Book, textbook. All right, I don't think any of those are quest items. I think they're just junk miscellaneous items. But on the off chance that they're not, I'm going to collect them all. And then I'll dump them if I don't need them. Book. 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 Clarity Classic. Oh. Mentats. Classic flavor of clarity. +2 perception, +2 intelligence. Interesting. But I took that... Ooh, a kid's lunchbox. I wonder what it looks like. The lunchboxes in America are Vault-Tec themed. Okay, something cruel. Constable Cruel? Constable Cruel! Oh, look at that! Instead of Captain America, they've got Constable Cruel? Oh no, rather I think it's a Judge Dredd reference. Constable Cruel, Judge Dredd, maybe? Is this a known reference or something that I'm just now learning about? Because I think that is freaking hilarious. Look at his pauldrons. He's got a lion up there. He's wearing a bobby hat. He's draped in the UK colors. Constable Cruel. Oh my God. Brilliant. Textbook. Ooh, aw. Textbook. Textbook. Book. Okay, upstairs we've got a little rubble ramp. And I think we cleared out all the ghouls. I think they would have all come downstairs. So if the banned books were all hidden away, maybe we need to look for book. A secret compartment somewhere, maybe? Textbook. Book. 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 Overdue book. The Very Radiated Caterpillar. Okay. Finally a named book. The Very Radiated Caterpillar. Now there was also the downstairs as well. We didn't go downstairs. I'm guessing it's a miscellaneous item? Yeah, the Very Radiated Caterpillar. So we've got a named miscellaneous item book from the library. We've got a named miscellaneous item book from the vending inventory of the vendor inside the Swan and Mitre. And then a ton of other textbooks, books. We've got lots of books. I mean, he should have no shortage of things to read. Do we have any secret compartments? No. So that was the only named book up here? Right, well, we need to go downstairs. That's the only thing we haven't done. So, backing out. Yeah, that's it. Backing out. All right, downstairs. That must be the restricted book. Oh, we've got a bathroom with a light on. Novice lock. Oh, wow. Whoa, nature has taken over. Wow, what a cool pose. Hey, Molotov cocktails. What's that? So someone was locked in the bathroom at the library when the bombs dropped and nature took over. I wonder how nature got in. Through the ceiling, it looks like. Both of them were occupied. This guy was shaving in front of the mirror. Oh, no, 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 no. For Pete's sake! Oh, where did that guy even come from? Where did it even come from? Did it crawl out of the toilet? Where did it come from? Am I mad? Oh! Oh! All right, I'm gonna longsword this guy. Oh, finally! Finally, you did your job. Just when I wanted to show off my sword skills. Well, it's about time. Oh, I was really pissed off for a minute there. I'm like, no, this isn't right. The ghoul, there was no ghoul in that room. And then it came from the ceiling. Of course, it came from the ceiling. That really made me mad for a minute there. I'm like, no, I checked the room. It was not there. It just dropped on me from the, just cheap. That's still cheap. All right, what's that? Banned books key. Eh. Lame, guys, just lame. And I don't, I die. So, all right, let's see. Expired. Is that a safe? Advanced? Hey, I can do it now without cheating. So it was a safe hiding behind a terminal. Oh, that is cool. Which means I can take it. Oh, roids. Shotgun shells. Isn't that neat? It's a safe disguised as a terminal. How clever. All right, this is a book return terminal. Great. I have overdue books. Yes. All right, 8 books removed, 40 tokens returned. Let's see, what can we spend our tokens on? Pencil, toy car, gumdrops, sugar bums, pencil, toy car. That's it. I was expecting like a perk magazine or something. Huh. Well, it's always possible there's something in there that isn't properly labeled. But I'm not about to spend my points to find out. Ha! Ha! I got a sword! Excalibur! Die, ghoul! Die to my sword! Alright, let's open it. Restricted area. Okay, what books do we got? Book. Brave New World. We read about that on the terminal. Lolita. Oh, okay. Overdue book. Many of these have been attempted. 1984, we read about that. Howl and Other Poems. I'm not familiar with that one. Many of these were attempted to be banned, and at times were banned in our own universe. The Lusty Frontier Maid. Did Britain go through a period of puritanicalism or something? Lady Chatterley's Lover.
The presence of a corpse has been noted. Remain calm.
It's got a British voice. Yay! I need my privacy. I'm reading banned books. The Well of Loneliness. Catch-22. Book. Overdue book. Catcher in the Rye. Tropic of Cancer. Well, that's a ton of books we just got. We're going to be educating Sabretooth Sid with some of the most controversial fiction in the Fallout universe, apparently. Okay, that's it. But we haven't found the book he actually asked for. Find Dove's Dilemma. We haven't found Dove's Dilemma. But I feel like I really explored this well. We opened every door. Dove's Dilemma. It wouldn't be a banned book, but we know it's here. We saw on the overdue book terminal, or the book return terminal, that Dove's Dilemma was here. But it's not in the restricted section. I must have missed it. Well, I'm gonna scan this place again thoroughly to see if I can find it. Bear with me. God, no. I have thoroughly gone through everything. Well, let's go back into the, let's go back in here. Oh! Well, I didn't find it, but I found something else. Larry Crocker and the Chamber of Fission. Instead of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Larry Crocker and the Chamber of Fission. Nice! But still haven't found the children's book that we need. And I'm almost done exploring this room again. So... what? Oh my God, you're kidding! Oh, you're kidding! Well, I found it! I found it. Wow. I hope I save you a lot of time. I hope I save you a lot of time. Dear God. It was hiding under the freaking box. Oh, okay, touche. Developers, well done, touche. Dear God. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, since the library was so close, I'm going to go ahead and head back and turn this in to Sabretooth Sid, just to see what he says. Okay, Sabretooth, where are you? There he is.
Hello, young'un. You get to nab some books for me?
What? Not yet. Not yet.
Ah, well, sometime, I'm sure.
What am I missing? I'm carrying so many frickin' books that you might as well call me a library. I can understand the optional one being really trickily concealed and hard to find, but the others should just be lying about. And I feel like I've really thoroughly explored this library with a fine-toothed comb. I wish it would tell me what I'm missing. I don't even know the name of the book that I'm missing. Let's check that terminal again. The Great Escape, Love's Dilemma, A Tale of Two Cities, The Art of War, Catcher in the Rye, The Da Vinci Code, To Kill a Mockingbird, A Brave New World, 1984, The Alchemist, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Catcher in the Rye, Great Gatsby. I have Larry Crocker in the Chamber of Fission, Lolita, 1984, The Catcher in the Rye, The Lusty Frontier Maid, The Very Radiated Caterpillar, The Well of Loneliness, Tropic of Cancer, Two Gentlemen of Verona, as well as 9 textbooks, Howl and Other Poems, Lady Chatterley's Lover, Catch-22, as well as 23 other books. I mean, I don't have the Da Vinci Code, but I guess I'll look for it again. Dr. Zhivago! It looks just like a burnt textbook, that's why. I missed it. Dr. Zhivago. And it's not the only one. My quest log has not updated. I'm still missing some? I'm still missing some. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'll just take all the burnt books too. It's gotta be in here. It's got to. I can't be that blind. Little Miss Uranium. Oh my God. Again, it had the same texture as a burnt book, so I overlooked it. But that did it. It was hiding behind this. Little Miss Uranium. Holy cow. Well, this guy's gonna be able to read for years. Back to Sid. He had better be happy with the selection I found for him. I swear, if he complains about any of these, I'm gonna take his pipe. Hope your glasses are polished, Sid.
Hello, young'un. You get to nab some books for me?
Yes, and I even found that kid's book you wanted.
Lovely. Can't believe you did this. Thank you.
Hey, look at that! Numbskull. We can pass a numbskull check. We could say, I can't read either. Why book important? Or we could pass a perception of 4 to say, you're staring at that Dove's Dilemma book pretty hard. Does it mean something special to you? I'm going to do a quick save and try to pass both of them so I can show them off. First, we'll try the numbskull check.
Never you mind that, young'un.
Wow, okay, great response there. Or we could try to pass the perception check.
Ah, yes. That it does. My ma used to read this book to me every night. Practically know it off by heart. I love this book. It's about this bird, see, that keeps trying to help out all its mates, but nothing ever goes the way it wants. My ma loved books, even if my da couldn't stand them. She used to tell me how her great-grandma worked in this giant library up Islington way, where they kept a copy of every book ever made in the world. Can you imagine? My dad taught me how to survive in this world. It made me tough, made me strong, made me smart. But my ma, well, it was my ma what gave me my soul. Thank you for this. It's gonna help me a lot, having a book I know. It brings back a lot of memories. Maybe if I get good enough, I can even write some down. Never you mind that, young'un. Now, I said I had something special as a reward, and I ain't gonna disappoint. Old Sabretooth here is a pool champion round these ends, and it's all thanks to my secret weapon. This is my legendary lucky black ball, see? I keep this down my pants, and it lets me do some hectic trick shots. But my hands are getting less sturdy these days, and it's about time I packed in the game. So I want you to take this, and I hope it brings you all the luck it's brought me.
Okay, and we get a lucky 8-ball. A couple of dismissive options, but I'll say thanks, Sid. This means a lot.
Take care, kid. My mother.
Okay, we complete catching up. All right, get some experience and a lucky 8-ball. Gotta say, the dialogue response for passing the numbskull check was really disappointing. Started a new quest, Memories of Sid, and all of the books that we picked up are, one by one, slowly being removed from our inventory. Additionally, we got a napkin from him by passing the perception check, which we didn't get by passing the numbskull check. Can drop all these now, God. Sid's napkin. Thanks, Sid. Okay. All right, I don't know why we didn't get this by passing the numbskull check since we accomplished the same feat for him, but the dialogue from the perception check was really nice. We got some backstory on him, and then he gave us this thanks, Sid note. But take a look at all of the books that we didn't have to get for the quest. So we get to keep The Catcher in the Rye, The Lusty Frontier Maid, The Well of Loneliness, Tropic of Cancer, Two Gentlemen of Verona, 1984, Lolita, Lady Chatterley's Lover, Howl and Other Poems, Dr. Zhivago, Catch-22, and Brave New World. None of those were for this quest. They were just lying about, and I guess we had to hope that we were picking the right ones, which of course essentially meant that we had to get all of them in order to complete the quest. Well, we just picked up another quest with Sid. Let's find him and see what he has to say. There he is.
Hello again, young pal. I got something I want to share with you.
What is it?
I done me some writing. Practice for ages getting the letters right. What do you think?
A for Adam, B for bomb, oh dear God, C for sill, D for dove, E for elephant, F for foot, G for gun, H for what? We could say that a bunch of these are wrong. You really need to correct these, Sid, or we could encourage him and say, this is really good. Well done, Sid. This must have taken a lot of work. Keep at it and keep practicing.
No, cheers, mate. That feels good to hear. I want to keep at this. I want to try writing down some proper experiences I've had. It takes a lot of work, but I'm going to keep trying. come back in a while, and I should have something new to share with you.
Okay, wait for Sid to finish writing. Nice. Now let's take a look at that lucky 8-ball. It's a miscellaneous item. And it doesn't appear to do anything. But wait, checking my special stats, it looks like I've got +2 to luck. And then checking the perks, look at that. Lucky 8-ball. Sabertooth Sid gifted me with a lucky 8-ball, a whimsical token brimming with enigmatic predictions and boundless charm. I wonder if I'll ever need this. So the item itself doesn't have any bonuses, but by getting the item, I get a perk called the Lucky 8-Ball. I remember when I made my character, I only put 3 in luck. So does this give me +2 to luck? That's huge. That's a huge bonus. Wow. That's awesome. Well, okay. Do the side quests in the mod, folks. It's worth it. Okay, well, we'll be back, Sid. You keep writing, friend. Well, that was fun. I think that quest, it may have been better if instead of requiring us to literally get every single book so that we ensure that we turn in the ones that are required for the quest, I think it may have been better if they just require like 3 or 4. And it can be any 3 or 4 from the library as long as we walk away with a handful of them. We fulfill the requirements for that quest. That way, we're not left guessing which book we might need without knowing exactly how many books there are. But it's done. We never have to go back. Yay! And we've got 2 more quests that are really close by. This is the primary one, find out why Nadia's delivery is late. And right along the way is the one that we just picked up at the beginning of the stream, clear out the Bromley hardware store. We'll start there. But sadly, I'm all out of time now. We'll head that way and pick up right here where I leave off next time. See exactly what's waiting for us in that hardware store. This library had a lot of fascinating lore. It was interesting to see the kinds of books that were banned in London just before the bombs dropped. Many of them were dystopian and anti-fascist, which tragically, I think, says a lot. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for the next one.
You don't belong here. Get lost.